Hey guys, I haven't done a review in like forever. I have that urge to get back to it, so I'm going to. And I'm going to start with a movie called Tao, which is currently on Netflix. So Tao is a story of a future, and basically this thief, loner-esque woman gets kidnapped, and she is put into this test who is trying to test this AI called Tao. She doesn't know why she's there. She doesn't know what she's supposed to be testing. And it basically just goes from there. Michael Monroe, who I'm a massive fan of, she's the lead character. I think she's wonderful in this. I think she's great in everything. I loved her since The Guest. And if you've seen that, you know she's great in that too. And that's another fantastic film. Go watch it. But yeah, she's really good in this, like she always is. So she's 2 thumbs up for her. Ed Skrein, I'm not exactly sure how to pronounce his last name, so I apologize for that. He plays a creep pretty well, and even in Deadpool, when he played Francis / Ajax, he was kind of a creep in that too. And he plays like this creepazoid. He plays like this creepy this creepy kidnapper who is also at times really nice and sweet about it, but if the female lead does something just a little bit wrong, he snaps. So he plays that well. The AI named Tao, while watching it, yeah, I kept thinking I know this voice, but I just didn't know who. And it's Gary Oldman, which is kind of surprising, because Gary Oldman's top tier shit, like the Dark Knight trilogy, Planet of the Apes, and all that. So I'm that's kind of surprising that this low budget film got him, but he voices it good. Good on you, Gary Oldman. You're always fun to watch. And this film has a really nice use of color, which that's one of the things I love in film is good color use. Which whenever a film does it, I always bring it up. So that's a thumbs up. There are some negatives though. The way the pacing is set up, I can see some people getting tuning out of it and kind of getting boring. I wasn't bored personally, but knowing how general audiences tend to react to certain things, I could see people getting bored. And it's pretty by the books. You can see where the story is going. And I forgot to say this earlier, but what really pushes the story forward is Michael Monroe's character starts to befriend Tao, and they kind of get close despite it being a freaking AI, which later on really impacts the plot massivefold. And that's not a spoiler. It happens quite early in the film, so no worries. I'm not a spoilery type of dude. Another little nitpick. I didn't mind it, but some people out there are oh my god. It is a low budgety film, so the effects aren't top notch. They're good, big budget Marvel style effects. So don't go in expecting giant robots and shit. But there is a robot, so that's cool too. And I don't know. My biggest complaint is I didn't like the ending. I kind of did, but it's also kind of boom, and it's really sudden. But that's whatever. It's not a major flaw in my eyes. It's just I would have liked to see it a little more thought out more, I guess. But Tao is pretty fun. It's pretty solid. Screen's creepy as hell. Mike is fantastic. Gary Oldman's voicing an AI / robot. That's always cool. So check out Tao. Thanks for watching. Feel free to like, comment, subscribe.